Hello and welcome to Barcelona and the home of Cupra, where today we're looking at the new Cupra Terramar, which its name is derived from land, terra and sea mar, and also the Terramar racing circuit at Sitges here in Barcelona. It's a bit of a weird launch today. There's security guards everywhere. They don't really want you to get particularly close to the car for whatever reason, so I'll do my best to talk you through what we've learned today at the world premiere of this new mid-size SUV from Cupra. It is 4.9 meters long. The wheelbase is just under 2.7 meters long. 5 different powertrains will be available with this car, all petrol and plug-in hybrids. There were rumors about a 7-seater, but it hasn't been announced or confirmed, nor denied today. What is it competing with? Well, Kia Sportage, Nissan Qashqai, indeed Volkswagen Tiguan, which is the same platform of car underneath. The plug-in hybrid version will come with up to 100 kilometers range. We've recently tested that on the channel in the new Skoda Kodiaq PHEV. The grille has opted to not go for a huge, massive nose on it. It does have the shark nose that Cupra like to talk about. Indeed, the 3 headlight cluster, we've seen that in the Cupra Born also. Alloy wheel options will be 18 to 20 inch. Do not stare at that security man. I know this is on YouTube, but he will kill you if he sees you look at him. So 18 to 20 inch alloys. The 2-valve DCC dynamic chassis control is an option, but you know, a worthwhile one from my experience of testing the car. Just cutting to the rear of it now, the boot capacity in literage is 610 litres. A lot of space in there for all the family stuff that you need, because this is a car that has to keep the family happy, whatever powertrain you do decide to go for. Cupra have also said this is the mass seller car that they've been waiting for. They've had really great success, in fairness, in Europe with the lineup already, but this is the car because mid-size SUVs are so popular at the moment. This is the one they reckon will help them become a mass brand. Also, the car will be produced by Audi in their factory in Hungary, so does that give it better levels of build quality? Not quite sure. They also announced today that it will be on sale in Mexico and Australia. Cupra apparently are actually thriving in Australia because of the nature of the higher powered petrol engines that you can buy there. Now, on that note, there is a 2-litre petrol with up to 265 brake horsepower. Cupra say they will bring that car to Ireland, as well as the 1.5 TSI, the 1.5 plug-in hybrid with 6-speed transmission. So there'll be 5 different powertrain options for you. Announced today, the price will be €43,000 in Germany. We know it's not going to be that cheap in Ireland, but Cupra do say prices, first of all, will be announced within the next 2 weeks. You'll be able to have the configurator on the Cupra.ie website within the next 2 weeks, and they're still hedging their best that it will be under €50,000 at home in Ireland if you're interested in one. Fun fact today as well, Jorge Diaz is the designer of the car. He designed the Audi TT, the 2nd generation, and the 1st generation Audi A7, which are both fairly beautiful looking cars. He then went back to Seat and Cupra in the last few years to rejoin the design team. Just some details on the plug-in hybrid then, up to 272 brake horsepower when you have battery and petrol engine working in tandem, a range of 100 kilometers up to, probably a bit more if you're driving in hybrid mode on a motorway, as I experienced in the Skoda Kodiaq. Nothing on the B-pillar, as you can see in this car, but there will be just over 1,300 units of an America's Cup edition, which is where they're launching the model today at the America's Cup here in Barcelona. And that will have better black wheels, an America's Cup inscription on the B-pillar, different seats, and it will look slightly different. Whether that version again is going to come to Ireland remains to be seen. Unfortunately, a bit of a whistle-stop tour today of the new Cupra Terramar. It will be on the roads in November, so order book should open the next couple of weeks. The good news is I will have the car on the channel in about 4 weeks' time when I get to do the international drive of it. I'll get a proper look around, I'll get the car on my own terms. There'll be no security guards and black or red tape keeping you from access to the car. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Is it a better looking option in this really saturated market of mid-size SUVs and crossovers? Because there's an awful lot of them, but there is certainly a bit of a Cupra vibe about this, whether it's the rear of the car, the design of the nose, and the interior, which really does look quite different from anything else that is on the market at the moment. So let me know whether you consider it as your next family car, and I will talk to you on the next one.